We know you missed the PVL, and the PVL is finally back. This time we are going on tour here in the Philippines. Jaime Escalon joining you for our first game here in our first stop for the PVL on tour. We are at Ilagan City, Isabela, just about ready for our first matchup between the Akari Chargers. They take on the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, and we see our PVL fans excited. And don't worry, because we are going around the Philippines from Batangas, Ilocos Sur, South Cotabato, City of Santiago. It gets exciting here on the PVL on tour. We know it's been a while since the PVL All-Filipino Conference, but our players are ready to battle it out here in our PVL on tour. Good sized crowd here in Ilagan City, Isabela, ready for our first game. And the game after this will be exciting as well. That will be between the Creamline Cool Smashers. They take on the Nextled Chameleons at 6:30 p.m. for our second game. So we have two games here in Ilagan City, Isabela, and in the past few days, we saw it, our players having fun going around Ilagan City, touring the place, and we just know that they are having fun. All right, just a few moments. Our first game, once again, Akari Chargers. They will take on the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, and there's a lot of different looks here for the Akari Chargers. We know that Risa Sato, Tintiam Zon, they are joining the Akari Chargers here on PVL on tour. As for ZUS Coffee, a couple of new looks as well. We know that Jolina De La Cruz is now for ZUS Coffee, along with Zam Nolasco, straight from her MVP stint in college.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Capitol Arena here in Ilagan City, Isabela. This is Game 1 of the PVL on Tour 2026. Our first matchup features the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles versus the Akari Chargers. Let's first meet our officials for this match. Our first referee, Joffrey Educado, national referee. The second referee is Val Menardo Basilio, national referee.
All right, we met our two referees, and as they meet center court, ZUS Coffee and Akari just about ready. And we'll see what different looks the coaches will be playing here on tour. We know in their last on tour and last year, we got to see more faces, get some playing time, get some experience. So this would be good for players who don't get to play as much in the other conferences to see and get some repetitions in. Once again, this is our first game of PVL on tour. Alam kong matagal na tayo hindi nagkita, mga PVL fans. Time to meet our starters now.
Thunderbelles. Center from the College of St. Benil, number 21, team captain Chloe M. Mondoñedo. Outside spiker from the Far Eastern University, number 3, Rachel Ann Takis. Middle blocker from CSB, number 12, Zam Nolasco. Opposite hitter from the Ateneo de Manila University, number 15, HC Minor. Outside spiker from De La Salle University, number 18, Jolina De La Cruz. Middle blocker from the University of the East, number 19, Risa Nogales. Starting libero from CSB, number 1, Micah Gall. And the head coach for ZUS Coffee is Jerry Yee. And And the starters for the Akari Chargers. Opposite hitter from Ilagan City University, number 12, team captain Ellie Soyun. Center from the University of the Philippines, number 7, Kabui Khan. Outside striker from the Isabela University, number 11, Pink Nisperos. Middle block from the New York Mellon College, number 14, Champion Yeda. Outside striker from the National University, number 16, Ivy Garcia. Middle blocker from the Far Eastern University, number 18, Zach Harandan. Starting libero.
All right, just about ready to go. And we see the starters for both squads. Makikita natin para sa Akari, we see Faith Nisperos getting the start. So nice to have her back and healthy. You know, she's been working hard to get back here for the Akari Chargers. As for ZUS Coffee, interesting to see AC Minor at the opposite side. So a very tall front line para sa ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. As we are tied at 1 point all rather. So AC Minor played opposite side for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Will be joined at the middle blocker position of Riza Nogales and Zam Nolasco. That's a tall front line for ZUS. As they go to Nogales, picked up by Nesperos. Laksina, slowed down by the block. Cloan going left pin. Rachel and Dakis. We know what she's capable of. She scores a point here for ZUS Coffee. Well, you know Rad has been a legend here in the Philippines. Zakarandang denied by that Riza Nogales wall. And Nogales has already won a couple of best middle blocker awards in the PVL. So her confidence, if you talk to her, is in an all-time high here. Cal will set. Soyud rolls it. Cloan. Pupunta kay De La Cruz. Nandun si Laksina. Soyud with the easy over. They go back row for Rad. And Dake scoring point number 2. Just a smart shot there by Rachel Ann Dakis. Good start for ZUS Coffee, 4 serving 1. Good first pass. That is tight to the net. Balik sa Akari. Laksina. Dakis with the reflexes. Minor going cross. That goes out of bounds. Akari still trying to find their footing here in Ilagan. Off to a slow start. As Dakis continues to serve. Speros the target of that serve. Another pick up there by Dakis. Cal with the coverage. Bump set by Soltones. And off the block, it's good for Eli Soyud, who had a big year and a big conference in the All-Filipino Conference. She's just having a great, consistent year so far. Take a look at this one more time. Blockers were ready, but too much power by Eli Soyud. Cloan, back set. Minor, that is a perfect play for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. No blockers present for AC Minor. It will be exciting to see what AC Minor will be capable of here at the opposite position. Soyud babawi, binalik, pero lalabas. That's 2 straight points for Eli Soyud. He just has been this go-to player for the Akari Chargers. First pass, steady, Zam Nolasco. Cal playing great floor defense, but a chance ball here for ZUS. Missed time there, Cloan to Jolina. Of course, Jolina, this will be her first game for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. So there will be adjustments. Her previous team, of course, were the Farm Fresh Foxies. Good first pass. Jolina asking for a touch. Bibigay ng first referee.
Off the touch for Jolina.
I believe that will be Jolina's first point for ZUS Coffee. Coach T looking to challenge here. Pero parang too late para kay Coach Tina. Although Akari getting their bearings here after a slow start. The start was 5-1. So point will go to ZUS Coffee, 7 serving 4. And a service ace for AC Minor. 2 points now for AC. A 4-point lead, and this will be a technical timeout.
Subdivisions coming in for the county during our technical timeout. Our score, our first technical timeout, 8 for ZUS Coffee, 4 for Akari.
Eight to 4 is the score here. Lamang ang ZUS Coffee. Also good showings from Rachel Andakis so far. Stable first balls, good attacks. Iba talaga yung leadership pag nandyan si Rachel Andakis. Isama mo pa si Jovelyn Gonzaga. Pag nagsama na ulit yung dalawang yon on the Taraflex, it will be an exciting time once again for ZUS Coffee. Especially with the young talent they also have, such as AC Minor here. So a 4-point lead for the Thunderbelles. Once again, for those watching, welcome back here in the PVL. First game of this on tour. After this, it will be followed by Creamline laban sa next leg Chameleons. Panoorin nyo din po yun. As Villena, I believe. will score her first point. Tin Tiamzon also in the game for the first time in a different uniform. Take a look at that by Villena. Ready to go. Strong serve by Tagaod. Mondoñedo will set. De La Cruz will score. Jolina De La Cruz, point number 2. And great playmaking by Cloan. First pass for Tin, 1-2 play. Nolasco reading it so well. Zam Nolasco, MVP for St. Benilde. That was also under Coach Jerry Yee. A lot of height there between Nolasco and Nogales. Great first pass by Ivy. The slide a little low, but no problem, says Villena. Villena also scoring her second point here. Tingnan din natin yung libero position. No? Gretzo Soltones is playing libero for Akari. Micah Go, who we saw sometimes play libero as well. Now it's Verde Flor in the game. That is a veteran move by Rachel Ann Dakis. And I believe that is point number 3 for Rad. Just the energy she brings in. Not the best first pass there. They will improvise this play, picked up by De La Cruz. High set for Rad. The dive by Tagaod. Different moves we're seeing from Dakis. Some main character energy here with her 4 points. Akari looking to put a stop to it as they call timeout. Six to 12 is the score. ZUS Coffee off to a great start with a 6-point lead. Nolasco now at the service line. So far, just to summarize this first set, it's been the Rachel Ann Dakis show. 4 points to her name, great first passes. Stability all around for ZUS. Akari looking to stabilize that first ball. This time a chance ball combination play. Tagaod picks it up. Cal up to Laksina. Ball is in play. Dakis atake. Sweeping right there, Akari. Laksina again. 2 players reading her. Long exchange. And the height of Riza Nogales proving to be a problem. Take a look at the net defense. A lot of check balls. A 2-man block. And Nogales puts it away for a 7-point lead. Another free ball here for ZUS Coffee. Tagaod, that's great defense. Easily up by Nolasco. Back row minor. Tagaod again. Cal this time will go to Tiamzon. Dakis. Tiamzon. Dakis will score another one. starting to hear the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here in Isabela. That's 5 points now for Rachel Ann Dakis. This is the biggest lead of ZUS Coffee, 14 serving 6. Back row Tagaod. That will be out of bounds. Too much power there by Chen. Velasco still at the service line. Oh, that's a great serve. Set up, Dakis. Gales, the push. He has been manning that net perfectly. A double-digit lead heading into our second technical timeout.
Entering the game for Akari, number 11, Faith Esperos. Number 18, Zagaranda, and number 12, team captain Ellie Sawyer.
Score check, 16-6. 10-point lead for Zam Nolasco and the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. They have been executing really well here in their first game on the PVL on tour. Cal looking to get things going for her spikers, but the touch right there by De La Cruz. Desperos with a dive. Chance ball going outside there for Akari. Just so happy to see Faith Nesperos back and ready to go here. Zam Nolasco, she's been in the service line for quite a while now. The lead has really ballooned while she is serving. She was also a really good server for St. Benilde. Cal, slide, Villena has been the bright spot for the Akari Chargers.
Substitution for Akari, number 14,
Looks like Abil will check in. Take a look at this slide attack. Point number 3 for Villena, that time on the soft touch.
The premier ball is now in play for Akari. We'll see the ball 2 points.
Abil now serving and sweeping here inside for the first time.
Service, Abil.
Looks like we have a premier point here. Dog by Nesperos.
2 points awarded to ZUS Coffee.
And 2 points. It will be a premier point for ZUS Coffee.
Now serving for the Thunderbelles.
Something different here sa on tour. Meron po tayong premier point. So worth 2 points. Keeping it more fun.
The premier ball is now in play for ZUS Coffee. Once again, whoever gets this point is awarded 2 points. Now serving Chloe Mondoniedo.
Mondoniedo now with a full front line, also with a chance for another premier point. Oh, almost. Abel right there though. Laxina sends it over. Mondoniedo will set into the quick. Laxina papalo ulit. Make that 2 points for Ivy Laxina. Gandang bawi para sa Akari Chargers. They're still looking for momentum here.
The play count serving for the Chargers.
Full front line here for Akari. Good time to make a run. Now with a chance ball. Cal takes a look. Laksina just a bit low there. Mondoñedo going to the back. Abel will play setter. Soyud slowed down by the block. The chase by Verdeflor. On we go with Dakis using her left hand. Great rally we have. Bump set. Laksina with 3 points. Straight yun after that premier point. So signs of life here. Thanks to Poison Ivy. Take a look at this exchange. Ivy Laksina just knowing what to do, going up and above the blockers. Minor from the right pin. Cross court works for AC Minor.
Substitution for ZUS Coffee, number 3, Daki South. Number 17, Fiona Cepanios in. Now serving for the Thunderbelles, Viola Cepanios.
Viola Ceballos also now serving. Still with a double-digit lead here. And that one goes straight to the net for Ceballos.
Serving for Akari, Ivy Laksina.
Ivy Laksina having herself a great all-Filipino conference as well. Had some big games.
To the defense for Jolina.
Jelena De La Cruz is looking really comfortable in her new uniform here. Look at that. The connection with Mondoñedo was on point. Bit of a loose block though for the Akari Chargers. As we have a timeout called by Coach Tina Salak.
Okay, so kumpiyansa lang. Papasa tayo, papasa muna tayo. And then yung next action natin, para hindi mahirapan yung setters natin, di ba pinoprotektahan natin siya kasi isa lang. Pabagali natin yung bola papunta sa kanya. Para hindi rin siya natataranta. Kasi yun nga, ang bola natin kung saan-saan. Bigyan natin ng sistema yung bola natin. Bigyan natin ng direksyon. Okay, disiplina lahat sa ginagawa. Kakaintindihan, nakukuha na ha. Pero kailangan pa natin habulin. Habulin pa natin konti. Effort pa tayo.
Bawi lang tayo, bawi lang, bawi lang, bawi lang. Chargers!
Serving for ZUS Coffee, Nicole Ong.
(21-11) is the score and a service ace.
For Nicole Ong.
That one from Nicole Ong. .11 lead for ZUS Coffee. Ong puts it up. Hard hit there by De La Cruz. Balik sa ZUS. This time to the other side for Minor. That one was checked. Cal looking to counter and nabitin si Faith Nesperos. 2 points away for ZUS Coffee. Great serves here for Ong. Soyud switching it up. Bump set para kay De La Cruz. There was a net touch for the Akari Chargers, which leaves us at set point for ZUS Coffee.
ZUS Coffee is now at set point. Serving for the set, Nicole Ong.
ZUS Coffee really sharp to begin this on tour, as we see in the first set. They are 1 point away from taking the first set, and that is a rejection. It's still in play. The slide for Nolasco. The setup now for Nisperos. On with a good save. De La Cruz rushing. Soyud, binalik. Cal this time going back to Nisperos. Still in play. Nisperos na naman. Wala pa rin. And a block. A big block at the net by Zam Nolasco. Giving ZUS Coffee the first set. That blocking has been a problem. Take a look at this one more time. Nisperos blocked that time. The reload won't work as well. And that was AC Minor with the rejection to take set number 1. At the end of set number 1, ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles putting out a statement. 25-11 is the score. Well-balanced attack. And just sharp to begin this PVL on tour. Akari Chargers, couple of troubles with their first balls there. And the blockings of ZUS Coffee has been steady. To no surprise with the height that we saw with Riza Nogales, Zam Nolasco, and AC Minor. Just a lot of height there for ZUS Coffee. So let's see what adjustments will be made here as we will begin set number 2. Take a look at that. Attacks going for ZUS Coffee. Also some aces. So Akari looking to get more attacks here in set number 2. But I think blockings has been one of the bigger stories for ZUS Coffee. That net defense has been on point to begin with. And not to mention the leadership of Rachel Andakis. She has 5 points in set number 1. Really led them to a good start here. As we see the Akari Chargers looking to bounce back here in the second set. Thank you so much once again for joining us on the Pilipinas Live app. Jaime Escalon here. First game of PVL on tour. And once again, this game will be followed by Creamline versus the next led Chameleons. So we see Ancheta. Looks like she will start set number 2.
Number 9, Kate Santiago. Number 10, Chidi Arroyo. Number 5, Chai Troncoso.
Villena, middle blocker for Akari, was also a bright spot in set number 1. Looks like we see a different look here for ZUS Coffee. A lot of new faces in this game in Troncoso, Chini Arroyo, Kate Santiago, and of course Chi Saet. So Coach Jerry trying to maximize all his players here, given a lot of playing time, give them their reps. Also a good opportunity here para sa mga head coaches to kind of mix and match. Try to see different lineups dito sa PVL on tour. A bit of a delay here. Once again, make sure to stay tuned for the on tour. We're going to different places here in the Philippines, as I mentioned on the top of the coverage. But this is just the first stop. PVL will be traveling until August as well. There's Coach Tina Salak. Also, big decisions were made for Coach Tina Salak to focus primarily on Akari Chargers for head coaching. So once again, we are waiting for set number 2 to start. I think our referees, technical officials, is trying to clarify something there, but we are ready to go here. Set number 2. Set number 1, of course, going to ZUS Coffee. Saet. Right away to Nogales.
First point of the second to the Thunderbelles.
And I love having conversations with Riza Nogales. From the moment in her draft day where she wasn't sure if she was going to get drafted to now being a best middle blocker in the PVL. What a story for Riza Nogales. Such a humble player here in the PVL. And right now, ZUS Coffee off to quick start. 2-0 start. One-handed set.
Point goes to ZUS Coffee.
For the Akari Chargers, you can tell they're still trying to work with one another here. Better first pass. Laksina. Met by a wall. So they go other side to Soyud. Was trying to find a tight cross-court angle there. Too much power. 4-0 start for ZUS Coffee. Timeout called here for the Chargers.
Lagi blocker mo dun sa outside kasi hindi na natin nakukommit yung middle. Nandun ka ng focus namin ko kanina. Hindi. So yun, the usual pa rin kung ano yung ginagawa natin. I-enhance lang natin yung programa. Kasi kung hindi natin ikikis ang middle, talagang dalawa ng dalawa block. Wala talagang mapag. Over sa lahat ng wings natin. Ulitin ko. Simulan natin sa pasa. Pasa and then mayaan natin mag-connect. Mag-usap lang kasi wala nag-uusap, wala nagsasalita sa loob.
Let's go! Hey, Akari!
Ganda ng sinabi ni Coach Tina Salak. Wala nagko-connect, wala nag-uusap. It's a bit quiet on the side of Akari. So still looking to stabilize that first ball, but not the way you want to come off a timeout. 5-0 start for ZUS Coffee. So not bad for ZUS Coffee. Different looks, different players on the floor, but still sharp is this unit. Arroyo flying in. Chance ball for ZUS. Santiago, Saet going quick. Camille Cal ready. Saet this time, back set, Troncoso, slowed down by that block. Carandang sends it over. Saet, back to Troncoso, and Troncoso will score. 6-0 start here in set number 2. That's a great set by the legend, Chi Saet. This time it's Arroyo from the left pin. And the rampage continues by ZUS Coffee. 7-0 start. Akari still looking for their first point here in the second set. Cal, Laksina. That's a big one and a much needed one by Ivy. There's been a lot of times when you need a point. Laksina happy to answer the call there. Arroyo. It's just solid volleyball for ZUS Coffee from the receive to the set to the point by Arroyo. What a way to send it to the first technical timeout. 8-1 is the score. Back here in set number 2, 8-1 is the score.
Free sub for Akari entering the game, number 14, Champion Unit. Number 3, Champion Tagaod.
Looks like substitutions will be made for both squads.
Free sub for ZUS Coffee. Entering the game is number 21, Team Captain Chloe Montoliano. And number 15, AC Minor. Serving for ZUS Coffee, Risa Gonzalez.
Dallas now will be serving. 8-1 is the score. Villena and Tagaol back in for Akari. Villena going quick. Last second save there by Arroyo. That is Tintiamzon going for the attack. Nolasco with a counter. Of course, Zam Nolasco. We saw her in the PVL before under a different uniform in the Farm Fresh Foxies. But has improved tenfold here going into the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Tagaod had to adjust. That touch, or antenna touch rather, by Tagaod. Crowd starting to fill up here as well in Isabela. Easily picked up there by Santiago. Arroyo elevates. Laxina says, I'm right here. Soft touch. Play continues. Santiago from the back. Bump set. The roll. Arroyo was ready. From the pipe, Santiago. Longest rally of set number 2. Santiago will play setter. Arroyo. Still ongoing. Mondoñedo. Minor looking to end it. Not yet. Great reflexes by Cal. Can Arroyo end it? Laxina says, wait a minute. And the point by the veteran Tin Tiamzon. A long exchange won by the Akari Chargers. Take a look at this one more time. Just a great set by Cal and Tin Tiamzon. Fresh off a finals appearance. Arroyo down the line and through. That was tough by Chini Arroyo. Going around the double block. Cal was right there. But still managed to score. Tiamzon na naman. Tiamzon trying to give life to Akari here. And that's what you can expect from a veteran. Also a lot of confidence going into the next couple of conferences. After a great showing in the All-Filipino Conference by Tin Tiamzon. Especially in the semi-finals, the finals as well. And right now, from down the line to down the middle. Arroyo, 2 straight points. One blocker, that is bad news. 12 serving 3. Good first ball. The timing from Zam Nolasco. That is a block from Zam. Double-digit lead once again for ZUS Coffee. Tagaod had to adjust to that set. ZUS Coffee with an 11-point lead here. Once again, different unit we saw in comparison to the first set, but still as sharp for the Thunderbelles. Back row for Ivy. Set up from Ploan to Minor. Returned. Tight point for the Akari Chargers.
Serving for the Chargers, Tin Tiamzon.
It was the last on tour where Tin Tiamzon made a return to Philippine volleyball. It's been almost a year since Tin has returned, and we saw what a year could make. Good up there by Tagaod. Got the floor, set up for Santiago. Set up for Laxina. Was there a touch? Yes, there was. Great target there for Ivy Laxina. Ivy Laxina now the leading scorer, of course, for the Akari Chargers in this game. Nolasco, perfect target. Wide open spot found by Nolasco. The slide for Ancheta right at the line. Middle blockers going at it here. Past couple of sequences. Siyempre si Ancheta also a former ZUS Coffee Thunderbelle. Another one, this time by Nogales. This time by Villena. Verde floor, back set. And Santiago overshoots it. Straight to the net by Ancheta. Which will lead us to our second technical timeout. 9-point lead for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Re-entering the game for
9-point lead for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. The second technical timeout of set number 2. Side now with a full front line and a commanding 9-point lead. Dakis is also back in.
Re-entering the game for Akari, number 12, team captain Ilagan. Number 18, Zakaranda, free sub for Akari. Entering the game is number
Akari
11,
making some
Finish
changes
Strauss.
here. One thing Akari is waiting for is that run. Trying to spark some momentum. They have not had a run here yet
For ZUS Coffee, cheese
in this game versus ZUS. Ivy loves to go and target the hands. It has been target practice as well here for Ivy Laksina.
Now serving for the Chargers, Kamoika.
Saet trying the opposite side, but she was denied by Ivy Laksina. Back-to-back points. This time on defense. Could this be the run they are looking for? Daki switching it up. Karandang as setter. Binalik kay Laksina. Buhay ang bola. ZUS. Flying Dakis, asking for a check. But that will be out of bounds, so that's 3 straight points for the Chargers. Pinabawi si Dakis, nandun si Soltones. Bibigay kay Laksina. Backset para kay Troncoso. And another point for the Akari Chargers.
The ZUS Coffee lead is down to 5.
Down to 5 points. They were down by double digits here in set number 2. This has been a good rotation for Akari. That is expensive though.
Serving for ZUS Coffee, Rachel and Takis.
Karandang on the quick attack. Finding their offense now.
Now serving Ivy.
You saw that coming too. Zakarandang was getting in position for that quick one. Quick attack for Ong. Nicole Ong. I believe that's her second point now as well. That's outside for ZUS.
Substitution for Akari.
Some subs here for the Akari Chargers. But good fight back for Akari. They had a 4-0 run. Midway through set number 2.
Substitution for
Looks like Zakarandang getting ready to serve. I believe there's still clarifications being made here by the technical table, but we are once again ready to go. Saet. De La Cruz, that won't work. Bump set. Takis from the back. Laksina was right there. Nisperos is denied. That has been a tough wall. Double block. Troncoso and Nolasco working in tandem. Back to a 6-point lead. 6-point lead, 6 points away from taking set number 2. Micah Go going left pin, and Jolina De La Cruz.
off her hands for Jolina De La Cruz.
Just targeting Cal,
Timeout. Akari.
challenging her to defend. And a 7-point lead opened up by the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles after this attack by Jolina De La Cruz.
Didiskarte tayo ng atake, at least nandito. Pag nasa likod naman si Chi, di ba nagbabak sila, ito ang target natin. Makakalimot tayo dun sa game plan. Ngayon ang target natin, di ba? Pinalitan na, hindi na si Arroyo. Kailangan na, ang siset natin ng target, isa lang. Di ba? Si Jones lang, si Jones lang. Yun lang, kasi punta sa libero yung target natin, so hindi natin na-identify. Wala tayo sa focus. Kailangan ang target natin, isa lang. So, tapos balik lang ulit tayo. Nagkakaintindihan? Pagharapan sa, paglikod ng setter, ito target natin. Pag-harapan setter, nakabisi na. So, yung direction, mga sim, kunin natin yan.
Let's go!
Small balls, papagalin natin yung small balls. Okay?
Akari!
Very specific instructions ang binigay ni Coach Tina Salak. So they're trying to target one defender. I believe it's Jolina de la Cruz. So let's see if they could adjust the game plan here. Or follow the game plan rather. Very specific instructions nga ang narinig natin from Coach T. Down by 7. ZUS Coffee 5 points away. As Mondoñedo prepares to serve. This was the starting lineup earlier. AC Minor at the opposite side. Jolina de la Cruz at the left pin. This is a premier point, which means 2 points from Eli Soyud.
2 points awarded to Akari.
That is a big swing by Eli Soyud.
Once again, whoever gets this point earns 2 points.
Now, if Akari gets this premier point, that will be 4 points on 2 attacks, which will cut the lead down to 3. Make that 4 straight points for Eli Soyud. Oh, this is big for the Chargers. Eli Soyud stepping up at the right time. And the lead is down to 3. Chance ball. Cal going to the slide. And that is a point for Ancheta. And just like that, a 5-0 run for the Akari Chargers. Naibaba ang lamang sa dalawa. Credits to the middle blockers of Akari. Saw some great moments from Villena in the first set. Ancheta here in set number 2. But Soyud, she's been the one leading the way here, trying to come back. Let's remember, at the start of set number 2, it was ZUS Coffee who looked like they were going to run away. They had a double-digit lead. And Akari had that 4-0 run midway and now a 5-0 run. Although that is an expensive service error.
Now serving for the Thunderbelles, Jolina de la Cruz.
21 serving 18. A service ace for Jolina de la Cruz. Adding a bit more cushion and comfort here. Back to a 4-point lead. Back to a 3-point lead. So trading errors. These two teams.
Now serving for Akari, Faith Isabela.
And that is a point for Akari. Interesting sequence there. ZUS tried to salvage it. Char Ancheta will get the point. You know what? Let's see that replay here. Hit the net. Cloan with the save. Ancheta with an easy put down. Still alive in this set. Santiago with a big one.
Substitution for ZUS Coffee. Number 12, the last ball. Number 17, Fiona Zeballos.
Zeballos
Serving from the
so good
Thunderbelles,
sweeping here.
Fiona Zeballos.
2 points away for ZUS Coffee. Cal, back row. That has to feel good for Faith Nisperos. The back row attack.
Substitution for Akari.
ZUS Coffee was not prepared. No blockers present.
Serving for the
Akari
Chargers,
just trying to stay close here. Santiago sends us the set point. Their offense has come alive here late in set number 2. Point away for ZUS Coffee. Good first pass. Ivy. That's popped up. And that is still in play. Rejected. Buhay pa rin. Chance ball na naman para sa ZUS. Santiago. And the Akari Chargers with a massive block. That is just great defense for Akari. Karandang and Cal. And ZUS Coffee has it. Santiago slowed down. Cal, bibigay kay Laksina. Bump set. Tough angle para kay Santiago. This time it's the right pin and Soyud will score! Chargers are fighting back. Great composure there by Eli Soyud. Will we see an extension here in set number 2, but ZUS Coffee looking for a side out. Still at set point. Troncoso in. This could be a big one for Eli Soyud. Cal kay Laksina. Still in play. Possession for ZUS. Missed time set. Still good. What a save by De La Cruz. A chance ball for Akari. Cal, who will she go to? Who else? Soyud. Sending it wide. Will they challenge? Looks like it comes to an end. Eli Soyud, just too much power on the cross court. ZUS Coffee will hold on, and they will take set number 2 in a close one, 25-23 after 34 minutes. Pretty exciting set number 2, if you ask me. 25-23. ZUS Coffee, they were up by double digits, thinking that they could run away, but Akari Chargers fought back in the end. Kept it close, but just the composure of ZUS Coffee providing the difference there to have a 2-0 advantage. Let's take a look at the attacks. Much better from the Akari Chargers. That was a piece they were struggling with in the first set. Blocks working for Akari as well. But it's the errors. 10 errors for Akari. That came up big for ZUS Coffee. Nonetheless, we saw the fight back by Akari and a good start for ZUS. Too big of a lead to catch up on. Also, the net defense of ZUS still present in comparison to the first set. As for Akari, some big points we saw from Soyud, Laksina to storm back. Once again, thank you so much for joining us on the Pilipinas Live app here for the first game of PVL on tour. We are at Ilagan. Second game will be Creamline versus the next led Chameleons. As we are just about ready to start our third set. Soltones, different role today as libero. So ZUS looking to end it here. Akari looking to extend it.
Third set.
One thing we were looking for in set number 2 is for Akari to get a feel of momentum, which they did late in that set. And let's see if they could put that here in set number 3. But AC Minor, looks like she has other plans to sightsee here in Isabela. It's a powerful attack there. And there's that level of comfort from AC Minor on the opposite side, because in her final year in Ateneo, she did play opposite, a lot of opposite.
Now serving Kamui.
Minor. Easy up there by Soltones, and Ancheta scoring her third point. That's good transition going into that quick attack for Char Ancheta. If there's one thing from Akari in this set, you want a better start. Something like this. 3-1. Slow starts in the first 2 sets came back to haunt them. But this is a start they've been looking for. Big play for Liza Nogales. And Mondo Nieto and Nogales, they have really established that connection. We saw that in the last conference as well. Cal, opposite side, blocked by De La Cruz. Laksina, slow down. Go will bump it. Minor, nowhere to go.
Serving from the Chargers, Ivy Laksina.
Minor, pinabawi, pero binalik. Jolina, straight to Soltones' hands. Great save there by Minor. Jolina again. Perfect placement for Jolina De La Cruz. How about that save though by AC Minor? Gasolina de la Cruz just targeting a wide open spot. There's no stopping that. Eli Soyud, quick to respond. Best start for Akari so far in this game. Service error though for Ancheta.
Serving for ZUS Coffee, AC Minor.
Tight. Soyud though adjusts. That is just skill for Eli Soyud to adjust mid-air. Sharp serve. Slide attack for Zam Nolasco right at the line. So much weapons to choose from if you're Cloan Mondoñedo. Did play together as well in Benil. Nag-abot din yung dalawang yan. Slide attack won't work. It actually does, despite the mistimed. Minsan yun pa yung mga mahirap bantayan, is mistimed attacks. So 7 serving 5, Akari. Trying to race to the technical timeout first. Santiago breaking the block.
Now serving Zem Nolasco.
Service goes out. Akari with a 2-point lead. First technical timeout here in set number 3. Eight to 6 is the score. 2-point lead for the Akari Chargers. And a much better start. You could tell that gaining momentum in the second set really helped their confidence here in this match. And we saw it in the way they are starting here in set number 3. That one with the help of the net. Villena with the service ace. Always hard to stop when it scrapes the net. Santiago. Target on lock. Another good placement shot for Kate Santiago. Eli Soyud responding. Soyud Continuing to make the defense pay. That time from the back.
Off the hands for AC Minor.
AC Minor that time targeting hands. So it's been a back and forth affair here for ZUS Coffee and Akari. Santiago now serving. Not the best first pass there. Ivy asking for a touch. First referee did not see it. So ZUS Coffee will score. And that's inside.
That's an ace for Kate Santiago.
Right at the line again, Kate Santiago finding spaces to work with
The
here.
score is now tied at 10.
And just like that, we are all tied up at 10. That's over. Easy put down, but
Catch and throw.
that is not allowed by Riza Nogales. Catch and throw. Missed opportunity there for ZUS Coffee. For a wide open put down. Akari will take it back with a 1-point lead. De La Cruz
Over the defense for Jelena De La Cruz.
going short. That's an IQ play for Jelena De La Cruz.
Now coming.
I want to see the replay of that. Take a look at that. Just switching it up. Going to off speed. And what a dig by Santiago. De La Cruz will attack again. Laksina in position. Left-handed, Tiamzon. And that is a point for AC Minor.
4 hits.
ZUS Coffee now takes a 1-point lead.
The lead now goes to ZUS Coffee, 12-11.
Going middle. Bawal ka dito,
Nolasco.
says Zam Nolasco. Zam Nolasco, couple of kill blocks. One-on-one here, right at the middle. That is stuffed by Nolasco. 2-point cushion for ZUS Coffee. Off the blocker's hands, Tiamzon. Blockers were there. Tiamzon just doing what needs to be done.
Serving for the Chargers.
Target's hands.
Char Ancheta.
Looks like we're in it midway through set number 3 for another tight set. Minor from the right pin. Bump. Push by Soyud. Mondoñedo going to Nolasco.
Attack from Sam Nolasco.
Quick transition for ZUS Coffee for that Nolasco attack.
Service.
ZUS Coffee playing fast. Take a look at that. Mondoñedo right there. Soyud. The chase by Santiago. Minor will give a free ball. Big chance for Akari. Cal going to Villena. But could not find the connection. So ZUS Coffee has opened up a 3-point lead. And a service ace for AC Minor. This is now their biggest lead of set number 3 as we go to our second technical timeout.
Substitutions for ZUS Coffee. Number 21, Montañedo out. Number 5, Jai Torcoso in. Number 15, Minor out. Number 24, G Science in.
16-12 is the score, 4-point lead.
G Science.
Some substitutions made by Coach Jerry Yee here. Looking to get it done in 3 sets. Free ball. Sae takes a look. Finds De La Cruz as her option. That's a net touch for Akari.
Substitution for Akari. Number 15, Yamban out.
That will be on, I believe, Eli Soyud. First ball has just been a tough one to work with here for Akari.
All out.
As Jolina sailing it outside.
Serving for Akari.
Once again, this was a good start for Akari in this set. But ZUS Coffee midway just gave a different
ball is
energy.
now in play on the serve from Akari. Now serving, Ellie Sawyer. Whoever gets this point gets 2 points.
Looks like we have a premier point. So worth 2 points. Dito nakahabol ang Akari kanina. But that is a big one by Jolina, who has really found her rhythm here in set number 3. That is worth 2 points. Jolina de la Cruz. A lot of placement shots being made. Cal. Not there. Troncoso. Neutralized. Chantagao is denied. This time, it's Villena finishing out the play. Just one thing about this game for the Akari Chargers. You love the way Villena has been playing. And my count is around 7 points for Villena. Zam Nolasco. Speaking of middle blockers, not bad at all for her debut here for ZUS Coffee, as she gives her team a 6-point lead.
Sumunod lang tayo dun sa pattern. Lahat ng bola nandun sa pattern. Hindi nawawala. Okay? Ngayon, yung pasa natin, kailangan lang natin ma-establish mo na yung pasa. Kakaintindihan. Dalawang spikers mo, pwede ka magpaibat, pwede ka gumawa ng backcourt. Kakaintindihan. Habulin lang natin ulit. Habulin lang natin ang habulin.
So 20-15 is the score. Akari looking for one last push. They were able to make one last push in set number 2. And they came very close. As Abil gets ready to serve. So far for Akari, the bright spots have been the middle blockers. I would say Ancheta and Villena. And for ZUS Coffee, well, it has been a balanced attack for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. And that is a service ace for Judith Abil. (16 serving 20 here. Abil coming off a service ace. This time it's picked up. Santiago from the left pin. Back-to-back points for the Akari Chargers. Once again, they are just looking for another last-second push late in the set. And that time coming off a block. Troncoso. Laxina going behind the blockers. Troncoso looking to respond. Picked up by Tagaod. Back row. And Eli Soyud puts it down. Here comes Akari once again. Eli Soyud. Back row attack. Finding the gap. Cuts this lead down to 2. Santiago. And ZUS could take a deep breath here after that Santiago point. That was out of system too. A little love from the net won't hurt. 4 points away for Cloan Mondoñedo and ZUS Coffee from winning this game. Soyud from the back. Micah Gore right there. Cloan back set. Minor from the opposite side, and that is rejected. Ancheta sending it back. Crucial block. Santiago, perfect play. Execution on point there for ZUS Coffee. Santiago striking from the middle. Tingnan natin ulit. Practically no blockers. Wide open for Santiago as a timeout is called.
Substitution for ZUS Coffee. Number 9, Santiago out. Number 17, Fiona Ceballos in.
22-19. Here in set number 3, ZUS Coffee also 3 points away from a sweep. Akari has been making a push though. Soyud. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Definitely Eli Soyud You don't have to think if you're Cal. If you need a point, it's been Eli Soyud in the past 2 sets. Minor. Cal. What a block.
Block point, Riza Nogales.
Riza Nogales. We've seen multiple kill blocks here for ZUS Coffee.
Service, Nogales.
Stable first pass. Soyud keeps on attacking. Eli Soyud trying to give life here for the Chargers. And once again, good decision there for Cal. Give it to the hot hand. Sharp serve, great serve. Back set, Minor. Akari Chargers are within 1. Similar storyline we're seeing as to set number 2. Net defense holding ground there. And we are tied at 23. Ancheta with a point.
23 all.
Race to 2. And credits to Ancheta. She is ready to play in this game. The moment she stepped in. Another tough serve by Ancheta. Laxina puts it up. Nolasco, great save by Ancheta. It is still in play. Tagaod sends us to set point. The comeback by the Akari Chargers. And this one to take the lead. Good save by Ancheta. The bump set, Tagaod breaking the block.
First ball tayo, close. Sige na.
24-23. ZUS Coffee looked like
Akari is now at set
they
point.
were well in control.
Serving for the set, Shar
Just like that, Akari. Thanks to the services of Ancheta and Soyud. Storming back, 1 point away. Minor. Chance ball. Mondoñedo going to Nolasco. Game tied at 24. Clutch point by Zam Nolasco.
This set is now tied at 24. It is a race to 26.
Just saw a gap. Bump set, Soyud. Main character energy. Set point again for the Chargers.
Serving for the set, Ellie Soyud.
Here's the thing. ZUS Coffee, they know it's coming. They've been ready with those double blocks. Nonetheless, Soyud. But Zam Nolasco answering once again. That is back-to-back clutch points for Zam Nolasco. And how about the trust by Cloan Mondoñedo? Tagaod off the block.
Jenny Tagon.
It has been a your turn, my turn type of game here, late in set number 3.
Serving for the set, Jenny Tagon.
As Akari is back at set point. Loan. Nolasco na naman. Make that 3 clutch points.
It is now a race to 28. Now serving.
She is a MVP for a reason. Target Tagaod. Laksina
Off the hands for Ivy.
joining in the scoring party. Fans are loving it, by the way. You can hear them here in the arena in Ilagan City. This time it's Santiago. What a dig. Ivy won't work. Santiago straight to the net. And the Akari Chargers hold on and survive a grueling set number 3.
He takes the third set, 28 to 26.
Coming from behind. This air by Santiago will give Akari a set win here. Another long set, 31 minutes, 28 to 26. Akari Chargers still alive.
PVL.
What a fight back there. Set number 3 by the Akari Chargers. And you take a look at the attacks. ZUS Coffee was in control. It was the aces that came up big for Akari. Also the errors of ZUS Coffee. Good adjustment for Akari, who had 10 errors in set number 2. Limiting it to only 2 in set number 3. And some clutch plays, scrappy defense late in set number 3, keeping them alive. Soyud had her heroics, Ancheta as well. And so, another set between ZUS Coffee versus the Akari Chargers here in Ilagan City. Set number 4 coming right up. Let's see if Jolina De La Cruz and ZUS Coffee could bounce back. Rachel Andakis is back as well. We saw her have a great start in set number 1. Did not see her though in set number 2 and 3. Ancheta saying hi to her former teammates there. So here we go. That was a fun set. In set number 3. And you like what Akari did. They just
Started the fourth set. First serve
turned
to
into a
the
scrappy team. Here we go. Chance ball for the Chargers. High set for Ivy. Got the floor with the defense. Minor. Good touch there by Cal. Got the floor. Playing setter. Soft touch. Ivy going up. Back set. Minor. Long exchange to start the first set. Or set number 4 rather. But the first point will go to ZUS Coffee on that long rally. And a block by Zam Nolasco, who was also big. She had 3 clutch points in that back and forth affair late in set number 3. Zam Nolasco with another block. Back-to-back blocks for Zam Nolasco. ZUS Coffee off to a great start here.
Timeout, Akari.
Which is why Coach Tina Sala calling a timeout. 4-0 start for the Thunderbelles.
Kasi ayaw natin magsalita na magtaas ba, bababa, hihingi tayo. Yung buwan natin yung bola nasa atin, mataas na nga yung kinukuha natin ang bola. Dito talaga makukuha yung buo yung bola. Okay, maayos yung, di ba? Maayos yung third set. Bakit? Wala, i-enjoy natin yung every set. Hindi yung ganito yung nagkakaroon tayo na apat na error na kagad yan. Puro attacking error sa'yo, ha? Yung pinakamasaklap, tayo na umaatake. Diba? Sa'yo na tayo manalo. Mag-isama tayo, energy. Pasa tayo, atake ang problema natin. Let's go!
Still serving for ZUS Coffee, Nicole Ong.
So a good start for ZUS Coffee on a 4-0 run here in set number 4. Chen Tagaod. That was a great dig. A lot of power from that back row attack by Tagaod. Look at that. Nakis right there. Kneeling set. Cloan. Nolasco denied. This time it's De La Cruz. Cloan sending it over to the opposite side for Minor, and AC Minor giving a 6-0 lead to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Ong now set to serve.
Serve out.
Just a bit strong, and Akari gets on the board.
Serving for Akari, Ilagan City.
De La Cruz, two-man wall.
Long point for Akari.
Allowing no entry there. Ancheta and Soyud. That's a block by Ancheta. Using her left hand. Velasco, a bit low. Pancake save by Cal. And Soyud.
A fur ball from Ellie Soyun.
She has been on automatic mode.
That's 3 straight.
Even on broken place. This was a great pancake save though. By Camille, Cal, and Soyud. Giving it justice. Velasco, that could be wide.
Ball out.
It's Jerry Yee, not too happy with that one. Minor returned. Mondoñera this time goes to the other end. Laxina picks it up. Tagaod elevates. Back row for Rad. Sultana says, I'm right here. Tagaod will put it away. Explosion by Chen Tagaod. Despite the 6-0 start, it's a 5-0 run now for the Akari Chargers. Popped up, still good, but a chance ball for Akari. A chance to tie. Cal going for the combination. Battle at the net. Velasco, oh, what a dig. Nope. Looks like that will be a point for Zam Nolasco.
Serving for the Thunderbelles, AC Minor.
Set up Tagao down the line and through. Tagao with some big swings here in set number 4. That's a good first pass. Great reflexes by Cal and Laxina. Unable to be reached that time as Jolina will score another, which will send us to our first technical timeout here in the third set.
Substitutions for ZUS Coffee. Number 21, Montañedo out. Number 5, Shai Troncoso in. Number 15,
2-point
Minor
lead for
out.
ZUS
Number
Coffee here
24,
in the
Chusai
fourth
in.
set. Akari looking to force a set number 5. ZUS Coffee looking to take it all here in
Substitutions for Akari.
set number 4.
Number 16, Laxina out. Number 11,
Side
Faith
is back
Esperos
in.
Also at the game are Tim Kiamson.
Angelina de la Cruz, of course, once again. This is her first game with ZUS Coffee. And already providing some great output. Tagaod. Chance ball. Cal has options.
That's a block point.
Until a wall was
for
formed
ZUS
once
Coffee.
again. A lot of blocks here for the Thunderbelles. Nakis and Nolasco. Tagaod. Got the floor right there. And check that, that's Micah goal.
Attacker. Serving for Akari, Tin Tiamzon.
It's a big one by Nolasco. Naiangat pa ni Tiamzon. Balik sa ZUS. Nolasco na naman.
Off the hands, Zam Nolasco.
Double-digit performance for Zam Nolasco.
Service Nolasco.
You just know she has a makings of a star here in the PVL. Jen Tagaod fires away. A lot of heat on that one.
Service Tagaon.
Tagaod heating up here in set number 4. But a service error though by Tagaod.
Re-entering the game for ZUS Coffee, number 15, AC Minor, and number 21, Chloe Montañedo. Service Montañedo.
Cross court.
Faith Esperos.
Esperos. She's had her good looks here. A back row attack earlier in this game. Now a cross court. Ong finds the line.
Now serving for ZUS Coffee, Rachel.
12 serving 9. Zakarandang scoring on that one. Oh, it's a tough set as well by Camille Cal. One-handed set. Blockers weren't ready though for ZUS. It's still in play. Montañedo will set to the opposite side. AC Minor with a cross-court kill. Esperas again. Chance ball for Akari. Cal. That is a monster block.
Double contact.
But the call was a double contact. Also good minutes here for Ong. Soft touch.
That is dropped in by
That is a
Tian
veteran
Tiamzon.
play by Tin Tiamzon. Just impeccable timing from Tiamzon. That has been an automatic play, by the way, for ZUS Coffee. That slide into a soft touch by Nolasco, which is something Coach Jerry loves to run. And it's quite hard to defend. Tagaud continues to pound it. This is Tagaud's best set yet.
Service, Karanda.
12 serving 15 though. Akari down by 3. Seems like they play better coming from behind in this game. Tagaud again. Challenging Nolasco. Back-to-back hits for Chen Tagaud, cutting this lead down to 2. It's a powerful hit by Tagaud. Take a look at that one more time. And Zam sends it long. Akari within 1. Sets 2 and 3 were extremely close. Tiamzon. De La Cruz trying to cut shot. Free ball here for ZUS. With the floor. Secondary setter, and that is a block. Villena ties it up at 15.
The score is now tied at 15.
De La Cruz.
Through the defense, Jelena De La
Pass through
Cruz.
2 defenders.
Second technical
And we
timeout,
will go
score
to
16 for ZUS
a
Coffee,
technical timeout here.
15
1 point
for
lead for ZUS Coffee. (16-15) ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles with a 1 point lead. They're clinging on to this 1 point lead, trying to finish it all in this set.
ZUS Coffee number 5, Chai Procoso, number 24,
This is only the
Chi
first
Sai.
game of 2.
Re-entering the game for Akari, number
After
16,
this,
Anvita
Streamline
Sina.
takes on
Number 25, Shara
the
Cheka.
next led
And
Chameleons.
number 12, team captain Ellie Soyun. Serving for ZUS Coffee. Jelena De La Cruz.
Villena, straight to Saet. Cal takes a look at the defense. Tagao, that's been an option, but this time,
For the Thunderbelles.
ZUS Coffee was prepared. Another block by Zam Nolasco. I could not ask for a better debut with ZUS Coffee. Soyud from the right pin. Dakis. Back to Soyud.
Off the block, Ellie Soyun.
Just another day to score here for Soyud. Similar to what we've been seeing in the past conferences, she's doing it in different ways in this game. Dakis again, picked up. Cal, 1-2 play. Saet was ready. Balik sa Akari. Bump set. Cal will attack. Dakis. Good check there by Cal. Now she sets up Soyud, who will send it outside.
Serving for ZUS Coffee, Zam Nolasco.
Ong.
Double contact.
Double contact there for Ong as they attempt the quick attack.
Hindi, sa'yo kumuha ng drop. Yes, one touch lang. One touch lang. Sa'yo ng dalawa. Siya ng dalawa.
And Chisaet claiming that
Service, Tagaon.
the first contact was actually an Akari Charger. First referee saying otherwise, so we play on. Saet, pinabawi si Ong. At nakabawi agad. That's just a veteran move from Chisaet.
Re-entering the game for ZUS Coffee, number 15, AC Minor.
That's what leaders do.
Service, Mondoniano.
All right, so similar storyline for those who has been watching this entire game. ZUS Coffee in familiar territory, being up this late as a one-man block for Rachel Ann Dakis.
Timeout, Akari.
3-point lead for ZUS Coffee. Akari calls time.
Sa harap. Hindi, hinahayaan lang natin yung bola na, di ba? Na sila mag-dominate doon sa net. Hindi dapat, kailangan pareho tayo. Nagkakaintindihan. Ngayon, pag nagsa-serve tayo, walang threat yung serve natin, kaya nakaka-validate sila. Kailangan natin ng decent serve para at least makahabol tayo. Ma-out of system sila, madali na natin gawin yung ano natin.
Hey, Akari!
2017, you've seen Akari make comebacks at precisely around this time of the set, really. So let's see if ZUS Coffee could dial down, learn from their mistakes. Mondoniano now with a full front force to work with. Ivy the cross, Dakis with the coverage, that's low. She will push. Binalik kay Laksina, who sends it out of bounds. 4-point lead and 4 points away from winning this match. Not the best first pass there. Leaving a chance ball. Takis. Tagaod bumps it. Laksina. Blockers were present. Minor, Villena, Ong. Takis again, off the block.
Rachel and Takis.
Rachel and Dakis, well, we go back to set number 1. She played well to start this game, and she looks like she will be the one to end it. Minor.
AC Minor.
Soyud will send it out, and so we arrive
ZUS Coffee is now
at match point for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Ivy against 3 blockers. Dakis saved by Carr, and that is outside. Inches. And the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles will win their first game here in the PVL on tour. Ilagan City, Isabela, as they get a round of applause. Great bounce back here in set number 4, making sure they take control of the lead. Balanced effort as well. Nice to see everyone get playing time. As for the Akari Chargers, I like the way their middle blockers, their young middle blockers, played today. And we like the fight in set number 3, despite being down. Easily could have been a sweep, but came back, fought back, forced the set number 4. But ZUS Coffee just too much here in the 4th and final set as they win it 3-1 after 28 minutes, 25-17. That is only the first game as we see the crowd slowly increasing here, because there is still one more game after this. But an exciting game. Sets 2 and 3, 25-23, 26-28. Those were the exciting sets we saw in this specific game. That's what we love about the PVL on tour. You get to see some players show out. All right, up next, you can watch that here on YouTube or the Pilipinas Live app. Creamline Cool Smashers will take on the next lead Chameleons for game number 2 here in Ilagan City, Isabela. More PVL to enjoy, and we are so happy you are back with us here in the heart of volleyball. Once again, my name is Jaime Escalon. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. Creamline versus Next Lead up next here in the heart of volleyball.